Hey guys, Ken Scott back with a topic that is of great interest to you guys, or should be of great interest. Now, Ken Scott, Senior U.S. Immigration Law Intelligence Analyst and Chief Executive Officer with www.usentryWaiverServices.com. And we resolve all USA border crossing issues. So guys, today is March 29th. 2022, and just getting over COVID, about 90% done, in my opinion. A bit of a sniffle there, whatever. So I want to talk about a topic that you guys really need to be aware of. And women, well, I was going to say women should really be aware. It's worse for women, but now with the kind of feminized guys running around, I guess it's applicable to them as well. The topic is cell phones. Cell phones when you're crossing that border. So let me put it on the board so you, make it clear for you guys. So you guys know just how serious the topic is. And you guys can never say that we never warned you. And please pardon my atrocious handwriting. Cell phones. Now, why did I write that on the board? I wrote it on the board because you guys, when I say guys, it's gender neutral, but you guys, I don't fully get it. What I do and I don't. I don't understand why when you cross that border, but info in your cell phone that's used again, that can be used against you. We've had people that had stuff in their phones regarding, let's say, that and sales and et cetera, and I just mind you tend to be the younger people. I would say Gen Zs and millennials, but I don't get why you guys have this stuff on your phones, because the thing is, CBP, U.S. Customs, they can inspect your phone. They can and they will. Oh, make sure brother looks good. Yeah. So they can and will inspect your cell phone. So let me repeat that. They can and will inspect your cell phone, okay? So what does that mean when they inspect your cell phone? When they inspect your cell phone, that means they take it from you and they look through it. Now, we've had other clientele that were accused of massage, so to speak. And the reason why they were accused of it is because the guards looked through the cell phones of these women and saw apparently information that may have indicated that they engaged in, massage work, so to speak. And you guys know what I mean when I say massage work. So what happens is when the guards look, we're going to use those women as an example. So when the guards look through the phone, I see indications of them having stuff on, let's say, Leo's list, so to speak. And it used to be Backpage is gone. But on Leo's list, advertising for certain services, the thing is, the girls don't have their name Jane Doe in it, or what's a good stage name? Hot Sweet Honey Bun. Hot Sweet Honey Bun will be the stage name, Hot Sweet Honey Bun. Now, Hot Sweet Honey Bun advertises various services. She may advertise for FS, which is full service. You guys probably know what full service means. She might ask for she might advertise for a 15-minute B&G that's, blow and go. She might advertise for what's called Russian. She might advertise for dining at the Y. What's some of the other ones? Russian, dining at the Y. French, GFE, girl-friendly experience. GFE? Yeah, girl-friendly experience. I can't think of the other ones off right now, but she may advertise various rates for various services. And the thing is, the border, it is in U.S. immigration in the code that if you have sex for money, that makes you inadmissible, but that's under the 10-year ban under 212. So the guard has to specifically get you to admit that you've had engaged in sex for money. Or if you're on, let's say, a sugar daddy website, seeking arrangements, although they just recently changed it to seeking now. There was one also called secret benefits, but that one don't have to really worry about. The sugar daddy sites seem to be the biggest thing now. That and the Leo's list. So I guess this video is kind of now went towards more so the women who were accused of massage work. But the point is, the cell phones, guys, is what's going to get you guys screwed. Now, for the women who were accused of massage, I'm going to write it up here. Oh, let's see here. Okay, women, if you were accused of this, you were accused of this. And yeah, the customer's smiling, the customer's happy. And I've got nothing against massage, personally. Nothing whatsoever. I know how the business works from the inside out. I won't go into why or how I know, but I know how that business works from the inside out. And the thing is, if the border establishes that you've engaged in prostitution, sex for money, you are inadmissible under 212, was it 212D, under 212, and it is a 10-year ban, like I said. But the 10 years starts from the date that they established that you've engaged in the sex for money. So if you tell the guard, I had sex for money in March 1st, 2012, well, your 10 years are up already. Or if you tell the guard, I had sex for money March 29th, 2022, well, your 10 years is up March of 2032. The guard doesn't really know when you did this, if you did it. He's only going to go by whatever you disclose. This is where it gets tricky because a lot of I don't know how to say this, but the thing is, a lot of the people that have no criminality or maybe one small thing, or even let's say massage or whatever, these are the people who don't understand the system. And these are the people that get caught more often than the ones who have pages of criminal history. We have people with pages of criminal history, and it's actually easier to clear them than someone that has smaller offense. It's easier to clear a guy who's accused of, that's actually much quicker and easier to clear, or some guy, you know, how they do, that's how they do it in Surrey. That's a lot quicker to clear than maybe even a massage girl or even someone who told the border you guys got to understand, they use those cell phones. Those cell phones will sink your ship. So what happens is they use the cell phones on a fishing expedition. And once they see something in there, let's say if I'm the guard and this is sweet honey bun. And okay, you know what? I'm going to make it even more realistic. This is Honey Bun's cell phone. I mean, it's actually mine. I got my master on there. You guys can see him. Yep. That was over in Estonia. We have offices in Estonia as well. But anyway, so, okay, this is Sweet Honey Bun. And now I'm the guard. So, Miss Johnson. Yeah? How are you doing today, Miss Johnson? Oh, I'm doing fine. Okay, good. Hey, I looked in your cell phone. I saw some interesting things in there. So, oh, really? What did you see in there? Well, I saw something indicating that you advertise on Leo's list. How long have you been on Leo's list? Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean on Leo's list? Well, I'm just asking you, like, how long have you been advertising on Leo's list? You know, a month, 2 months, whatever. Well, I don't know. I said, you don't know how long you've been on Leo's list, man? Come on. No, let's just say she's more like a feminine type bird. Come on, you must know how long you've been on Leo's list. You can tell me. I'm here to just ensure the safety of everyone, okay? So, if you be honest with me and let me know what I need to know, then we can get you on your way, we can get you out the door. I said, really? Yeah, of course. So all you gotta do here, look, all you gotta do is simple. Just get close so you guys can hear me. All you gotta do, so what happened there? What's this in your cell phone that I saw? Deals list. So I know, it's okay, you want to make a bit of money. I'm fine with that. Well, I'm also on OnlyFans too. So, oh, you're only okay, OnlyFans deal list. Okay. I see here, what's 15 minutes B and G? Well, it's just, well, what does the B mean? Does it mean blow and go? Well, yeah. I said, don't be embarrassed, it's okay. What's FS? Well, it's full service, isn't it? Yeah, okay. When's the last time you had the full service? That you offered full service or engaged in full service? You guys see how my voice changed? Because in interrogations, you do that to try to develop a bit of comfort, how can I say, a bit of comfort with the individual to get them to elicit more info. Because at the academy, we train people in this, and how to do interrogations amongst other things. So with her, I'm going to be more along that kind of line based upon her femininity. Well, I mean, I did it recently. So would you say what? A week ago? Yeah, something like that. Would you say around, I don't know, March 21st? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so March 21st, it's fine. You just had sexual money, right? Well, yeah. What about before then? Well, the day before, okay. So can we agree that from, I don't know what, 2015 to now, you've been in this work? No, I've been longer. Oh, how long? I don't know, 10 years, like it's 2012, yeah. Okay, so from 2012 to now, you've been doing this sex work for money. Okay, do you have any other sources of income? No. Where do you do this work? Oh, in my condo downtown on Richard Street, Vancouver. Oh, okay, good. Okay. No, I understand. It's okay. I'm just curious. And do you think you want to do any other kind of work in the future? No, I kind of like this. I want to stick with it. Okay. So no worries. I'm not going to judge you. It's fine. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go have a seat, and we'll get you out the door soon. Okay. She has a seat. So she has a seat. Who's this? Okay, perfect. Got a client me here in half hour at the Burnaby office. Anyway, so I've already got her to admit that she's done sex for money. I've established that she's done it over a 10-year period. I've already established that she has no other source of income. And I've also established that she will likely continue in sex for money work in the future. Now, guys, the guards are not as good as I am. I have to admit. So they won't be as thorough as this. But when I worked for the system, I was extremely thorough regarding this kind of work. And you guys already know about my background, yada, yada. I was a former American law enforcement officer and former federal officer in Washington State. So now that I've got it documented, that she's engaged with sex for money, or in other words, massage, I've obtained that info initially from her cell phone. So based upon that, I've got enough that I can use against her. So if she tries to contest it, I'm going to say, well, ma'am, you told us that, you've done this for 10 years. You told us there's no likelihood of any other income. You told us there's no chance you're going to change your line of work. And you voluntarily told us. Luckily, again, guys, luckily the guards are not this thorough, which is great, because a lot of these new guards, they don't know how to do interrogations the right way, but we do. Now, I'm gonna change it up here because I got someone coming in soon. Imagine this woman is more of like a CUNT. So then I'm gonna show you how I deal with a CUNT. Okay, so, but if you're a CUNT, you can't, I don't know if you can really do massage work. But let's just say she's a CUNT. I said, Miss Jones, how are you today? Is this gonna be like long here? I need to get going. I said, okay, I understand that. I understand you have to get going. So why do you have to get going? Well, I got like things to do. Oh my God, it's like, this is just ridiculous. Like, why am I being stopped? Well, ma'am, you're being inspected because you're entering the United States. Yeah, but why am I like being inspected? Well, ma'am, are you a US citizen? Well, no. Okay, well, if you're not a US citizen, you can be, ma'am, anyone can be inspected or examined. There's different categories for that stuff. But for the sake of the video, ma'am, anyone can be, inspected or examined. So I don't understand what you're referring to. Well, I just think it's just ridiculous. It's just fucking bullshit that I have to stay here for this. I get that. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna get you out the door soon, man. So don't even worry about it. But this is just stupid. So, man, I get that. That's fine. It's just stupid. I said, man, I just told you I got it. All right. But okay, you don't have to raise your voice. I said, you know what? I'm a federal officer, man. You don't tell me how to do my job. Now you sit there and you keep your mouth closed. One more word, you're going into the cell. She's like, and you stay right there. Do not move, man. Do not move. So then I come back 15 minutes later. I've already taken her phone. I said, man, come up here to the counter right now. To the counter. What's this in your cell phone indicating you've engaged in sex for money? Well, yeah, exactly. So when did the last time you did it, man? Oh, well, I don't know. Oh, so you don't know the last time you had sex for money, man? You have like a mental illness, perhaps, or perhaps your mind's you're under the influence of drugs right now. Well, no, I don't smoke that much. Well, how often do you smoke then? Oh my God, I smoke like every other day. Okay, fine. You smoke every other day. She doesn't realize now she just talked herself into the lifetime ban. She doesn't realize it yet. So I got her for the lifetime ban. Okay. I said, okay, well, why do you smoke? Well, because I want to. Okay, that's fine. Well, fair enough. What about this ad I saw on you and Leo's list? Yeah, so what? Well, you had sexual money. Yeah, so what? You've done it for at least 15 years. No, I've done it only 9 years. Okay, fine, fair enough, 9 years. When's the last time you did it? Why is that any of your concern? It's my concern, man, because I'm a federal officer. And if you do not answer the questions the appropriate way, you will wait and see what happens next. Now you've got 5 minutes to answer the questions. You just lost 2. You just lost 3 of them. And just say, okay, yeah, like it was just yesterday I did it. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Okay, da-da-da-da. Now you go have a seat. So then she has a seat. So I just got her to admit to the drug use, that's a lifetime ban. I got her for the sex work, it's a 10-year ban. And I'm looking at my computer, let's just say, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go for the grand finale here, and I'm gonna get her to admit to trafficking. So then I pull her back up to the counter. I said, ma'am, Miss Jones, I also, Johnson, whatever. It also says here in my system that you also were suspected of trafficking, of selling. How much have you sold? Well, I didn't sell that much. Well, ma'am, what's that much? She said, I'm not a gangster. I said, ma'am, how much have you sold? Well, I only did it like 3 times. Ma'am, for the 5th time, how much have you sold? Well, I don't know. Well, how much do you make on average with your sales? I did it 3 times. Okay, so fine, you did it 3 times. How much have you made? I don't know, just maybe 100, maybe $400 or $500. Okay, fine. Go have a seat. Guys, I just got her admitted to trafficking. I got her admitted to sex work. And I got her admitted to drug possession and drug use. And also with the trafficking, it's obviously possession as well. Because if this is a good old reefer stick, it's in my pocket. And then I see Jazz sing. I say, bro, hey, look, how much? Here you go, man. Here you go. Handshake, money folded over. The way you do it is show you guys how it's done. I'm not gonna tell you guys how I know all this stuff. I'm gonna show you how it's done. So they do it like this. So you take your money, this, fold it over, kind of like that. And then when you walk up to the person, you chat, you're talking, chatting, yada, yada, that's fine. And then it's kind of hard to do with one person. And I say, hey, bro, hey, man, long time no see. How you doing, man? Fold up like I said, oh, man, what's going on? Good. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. So the money's been exchanged. And then you can kind of do the same thing with the product. That just being much smaller in my hand, but much smaller. And that's all right, man, good looking out. And another hand like that, and you walk off. So the exchange has been done. I don't know why I tossed that in there, but or whatever. So there's various ways of doing that, but I don't want to get off the topic of the video. So the main topic is these cell phones. These cell phones will sink your ship. You've got to be careful what's in these cell phones. These cell phones will get you screwed. Now, you guys have been warned. So if you cross that border and you got info items in your cell phone, and you guys fail to, how can I say it? You fail to ensure that you don't make the proper presentation, you guys are going to get screwed. Just remember, these cell phones will get you screwed. And it's not just text messages, it's images, it's emails, it's your Facebook, it's everything in it. Now, there are ways around this, the ways to beat this, where CBP can't nail you on it. But that's not going to be in this video. That's going to be maybe in, I'm going to say that's going to be in a consultation where we're going to train you or show you how to protect yourself. So you're not so much beating them, but you're protecting yourself. Because you could have stuff in your cell phone that you're unaware of that has nothing to do with you, that's still used against you. So this is, I think, the second time I've done a video like this, where we got the backdrop here in the Burnaby office, and we're using the board here. If you guys remember the video from 2016, the one where my video editor was next to me, and we're talking about he couldn't enter USA, and I'm wearing the ski mask and the red jacket, yada, yada. Well, this is the same office. So, and that's more so for the troll who's saying that we're in a small office in England. Last time I checked, Burnaby was not in England. And I think that's pretty much it, because I don't know how long this video has been running. I don't want to ramble on. The guy's going to be here in a bit. His case is very, very unique. It's very special. He's got quite a few offenses, so he's got some big stuff. So I just want to make sure that we're all already good to go, for that. But I want to do a quick video for you guys. You guys need to be aware of what happens if you don't take care of if you don't handle your business. If you don't handle your business will handle you. So it's all up to you guys. If you want to be handled by CBP, if you want to be screwed by the government or CBP, if you want to just be a sheep, be a victim, then so be it. If you don't want that to happen, if you want all this to go away, well, you know what? Wow, it's gone. You come to see us, USEntryWaiverServices.com at 888-908-3841. We can get you cleared to enter the USA. Me formerly working for the system, the American system, and being a former trainer, and the guys I have under work with us, we have the methods, tools, and know-how, and we have the criteria from CBP in order to get waivers approved. Won't tell you guys how we obtain the criteria. All I will say is we do have friends in a lot of places who take good care of us. So we got the actual criteria to get the waiver approved. So that part of the topic I'm gonna leave alone. Let's just say that we have a 99 to 100% success rate. And yes, we will cost more. Let you know up front, we will cost more. But you're paying for your quality and you're paying for the knowledge. It's kind of similar if you had a Lamborghini. Are you going to take your Lamborghini to a Lamborghini a certified technician, or are you going to take it to Midas Mufflers? If you care about your Lamborghini, you guys already know the answer. If you don't care about your Lamborghini, then hey, good old Midas is there. No offense to Midas, but okay, oh shit, he's gonna be here. Oh, here like 5 minutes. All right, guys. Again, Ken Scott signing off, Chief Executive Officer of USEntryWaiverServices.com, and it's, you know what? 888-908-3841. Let me fix that, guys. Let me fix it quickly here. There. 888-908-3841. USEntryWaiverServices.com, and we resolve all USA border crossing issues. And can't think of anything else to say for the video. If you guys care to see the clock, you probably don't, but if you care to see the clock and the time, Cal, if you care to see the rest of the office. So, and like I always say, in the words of my Vulcan colleague, live long and prosper.